Washington as a Fighter from American History Stories, Volume 2, by Mara L. Pratt. Adapted by Marissa Adams. George Washington was known for being a quiet man. He hardly ever raised his voice, and he really didn't like to fight. But when it was needed, Washington could be loud and strong. His clear sense of right and wrong was what made him such a good general and president. This event shows his strength, his firmness, and his ability to act quickly. One day, Colonel Glover's Marblehead soldiers and Morgan's Virginia riflemen started to argue. The Virginians laughed at the way that the Marbleheads talked because they had a different dialect in Marblehead, Massachusetts. The Marbleheads, on the other hand, made fun of the way the riflemen dressed. The two groups went from yelling to hitting. Before they knew it, they were in a full fight and didn't know Washington had ridden up on a horse. Washington quickly figured out what was happening. He jumped from his horse and threw the reins to his servant. Then he ran into the middle of the fight and grabbed two of the biggest, strongest of the soldiers. He held them at arm's length and shook them until they looked at him with shock. They cried out and asked for forgiveness. Then he spoke quietly and gave directions that the two men be taken to their camps. He also said there should be no more arguing between the two groups. He rode away, leaving everyone staring in surprise at the man usually so peaceful. Washington's actions showed his men that even though he liked peace and quiet, he could definitely act when he needed to.